Greetings, everybody! T-Prar once again. Everyone's been telling me that this episode, and the next, are both blind-worthy, so they must be good. The title's already got me thinking, since the Summer Sun Celebration is one of the most important events in Equestria. So it looks like something big's going down. Maybe Grogar's villain team is making a move to disrupt things and cause trouble. Guess we'll find out. Without further ado, let's jump right into Season 9, Episode 17. The Summer Sun Setback. What alliteration. Let's get to it! I knew it!
Where you going?
Hello,
Since
Cozy.
we were unable to retrieve my bewitching bell, we need another source of great magical power to defeat Twilight and her friends.
And that would be?
He's gone!
Huh. Coast is clear.
None of us do.
Which is why double-crossing him with his own bell will be so satisfying.
If you can pull it off, that is.
Use it.
Twilight Sparkle may be the worst, but she does know stuff. She once said the archives in Canterlot has a restricted area.
Celestia
Oh, so you're
and
gonna
Luna
check
love to hold
there?
information for themselves. If there's an answer, it's there.
My triumphant return to Canterlot? I like the sound of that.
Oh my gosh! Road trip!
Cozy, please. So, our double-crossing trio's gonna sneak into Canterlot and break into the archives to find out how to use the bell themselves. Grogar using it himself already sounds like a living nightmare, but I hate to imagine these three wielding that kind of power. Hey, Twi.
Sorry
Spike.
to interrupt. We know you're busy.
Hello,
planning
princesses.
The Summer Sun celebration as we requested, but
Oh, things seem calmer than we would have expected.
Very organized.
With the exception of the odd trivia night, I've made a lot of progress since the royal swanifying ceremony.
Nice
Not always
callback.
happy, but I occasionally freak out. That was a joke. I wanted to show you with the Summer Sun celebration how much I've improved. So I focused on delegating and trusting others. It's been great!
That's my girl.
Actually, what we came to talk to you about. This may be the last Summer Sun celebration you'll need to plan.
Did
What
I
do you
something
mean?
wrong?
of course not. It's just that the celebration has always been about us. My defeat of Luna.
And, thanks to you and your friends, my reunion with my sister.
Now that we're leaving, we don't see a need for the holiday any longer.
Now that
Are
you're...
you
My
serious?
sister and I have decided the time for us to retire is upon us. You and your friends have proven you are ready to lead Equestria.
You finally
Let this be
decided?
the last Summer Sun celebration as Equestria leaves behind the old to embrace the new.
Wow. This is a lot to take in. No more Summer Sun celebrations after this? It was the Summer Sun celebration that brought the main six together in the first place. This really does feel like the end. It's been feeling like that ever since this season began. Well, if you two think you're ready, and that Twilight's ready, who am I to argue?
My goodness! How are you feeling about all this? Something
It's a
like this
heavy
could
responsibility.
definitely send you into full freaky outy mode. I'm actually fine. But if this is gonna be the last Summer Sun celebration, I want to make sure it's the best celebration ever.
Just don't go overboard.
Please don't give us more work. So even though everything was done, I thought of a few last-minute changes I could use your help with.
No dice dash.
Oh, the end of a beloved holiday? Last minute
I
changes
know
to
that
celebration?
voice.
That sounds positively chaotic.
What
Hello,
are you
Discord.
I've known Celestia and Luna longer than any of you. I terrorized them, they turned me into stone.
Quite the tumultuous
If
relationship.
this is the last Summer Sun situation, I simply can't miss it. Well, I see I've arrived just in time for the Twilight gives her friends an impossibly long and overly detailed list predicament.
Are you sure about that, Disky? Because Twilight's not looking too put out by this. I really think she's starting to move past her usual twilighting. And I'm very proud of her for it.
I guess some Draconequus isn't the know-it-all he thinks he is.
Ha ha!
This
Not for
is
you.
it.
What?
We were kinda with Discord on this one.
No more crazy lists. No more freaking out. With your help, I know we've got this.
Oh, character growth is so boring. Do I at least get my own note card?
Oh, shut up, Discord. Character growth is not boring, especially if it's been building up for a long time. In fact, I dare you to look Fluttershy in the eye and say those words again.
There.
Anything to make
Now, I
him
need to go
happy.
rewrite my speech, but if you all look at your cards, you'll see.
Can't talk now. Have so much to get done before sunrise.
Bye.
Why are so many ponies up in the middle of the night?
It's that silly sun holiday.
How many
What bad
holidays do
timing,
your
huh?
ponies have? No matter, getting into the castle won't be a problem.
Are you sure about that?
Right, the new castle defenses.
Oh, those are new. But even so,
Ooh, sneaky. Sorry, Chrissy. You need a Mel to get in. Nice try. Oh, it's not genuine, so it won't work.
More problems, am I right?
Yeah, best to duck out
Security
now.
into the castle. This is going to be more challenging than I thought.
Could
Whoa.
you not go popping us all over the place, please?
Time is of the essence. Let's go team!
Nice, Discord.
Before we go and do it.
Pinky, you and I are giving Brayburn and the Appalachian Pony some adjustments to the menu.
Fluttershy and I are meeting the Pegasi from Cloudsdale to give them changes to the weather.
Spike, we're going to update the Flaming Sky Firework Unicorn Troop with Twilight's new vision.
And
Sounds
I'm
good.
supposed to make sure Discord doesn't do anything discordy? Well, that's annoyingly specific.
Oh ho ho! Looks like Twilight knows you better than you thought you knew her. Oh, Master of Chaos. But if you value your friendship with these ponies, you'll follow those instructions and not do anything stupid. Understand?
Increased security on a crowded holiday with Twilight and her friends bumbling around? This is impossible.
Definitely daunting.
This is perfect. We need a distraction, and those ridiculous ponies just gave it to us. Now, do exactly as I tell you.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Chrysalis has things figured out. This can't be good.
Step away
Whoa.
from the wagons. Official food tasters here on official food tasting business.
That's my fatty pie.
Well, it ain't gonna be easy. But
Hey,
I think we can
Brayburn.
whip up these new cookies Twilight wants before sunrise.
If any pony can handle some last-minute bacon, Brayburn, it's y'all.
Your cousin believes in
We
you.
brought plenty for the celebration. If she keeps testing, we might be in trouble.
Pinky, you can stop now.
But I see a suspicious-looking cookie!
Nice try. Oh, crap! T-Rex getting power back!
You okay?
I feel weak all of a sudden.
You bastard!
Is some pony back there?
Stay back, Brayburn! No!
What is it?
Every Pony, get away from the food till we figure out what's going on.
Oh no, he's making a food poison scare. You son of a bitch!
Princess wants what? Just what's on that little card. No big
And
deal.
who are you?
It's a much more aggressive weather pattern than what was originally ordered. This is very irregular. We'll need to... No.
Calm down, dude.
Wait, we...
Take a breath. Let it out slowly.
Thank you,
Princess,
Flutters.
we will do our best.
We're sure you're doing an excellent job.
Oh, yeah, totally. You're not gonna panic and screw it up at all.
Don't jinx it, Dash.
I'm not built for high-pressure situations.
Golly, sounds like you need some help.
Oh no.
Some pony who's organized enough to handle the small stuff, so you can focus on the big picture.
Don't listen to her.
That sounds right.
This kind of weather has to be handled delicately. Good thing I'm here. I'll take care of everything.
You little demon.
Whoa! The Flaming Sky Firework Troupe is a marvel. We take pride in what we do.
Wow, you have a neat design.
Challenging, are they?
The more challenging, the better. We aim to astound. Now, if you don't mind, we do have a new routine to prepare.
Right, we'll leave you to it.
At the ready!
Oh, that'll
Very
disguise.
impressive. Thank you. Unfortunately, we have no room for any pony else at this time. I'm sorry.
Crackle, Cosette. And I don't want to join your silly little troop.
Pardon me?
Oh, I meant no offense. It just seems a pity for unicorns to waste their talents on something so inconsequential.
What are you implying?
Unicorns wield magic. We are the most powerful ponies in the land. Don't you ever feel you're destined for more than performances?
She's planting the seeds of doubt.
It's all coming together. I really think this is going to be the best Summer Sun celebration ever.
None of them
You've
know
done
what's
an
going
outstanding
on.
job. We've all done an outstanding job.
And what about
Aww.
me? You'll be happy to know that I have been watching myself all night, and I have yet to do one discordy thing.
Yes, yes, you behaved yourself, Disky. Well done. Have a cookie.
Now that truly is amazing.
Twilight.
Hello
we
again.
You had difficulties using the amulet to raise the sun and moon. We thought perhaps a practice session before the festivities might be in order.
Good idea.
A good idea. Thank you all so much.
You're welcome, Twilight.
I sure am proud of her.
So am I,
She
Jackie.
finally realizes things will turn out fine, even when she isn't micromanaging every little detail.
Brayburn? What's wrong?
Earth ponies, sick, food missing, can't bake anything.
And now things start unraveling.
Hurricanes, fog, you name it. It's a disaster out there.
Rarity! Please inform Her Highness that we will not be performing. A simple fireworks show is beneath us. We're better than that.
What the? Everything was fine a minute ago.
That was before the terrible trio struck. Oh, crap baskets.
Total chaos out there!
But it's not Discord's fault.
What are you gonna do? Do about what?
Oh no. Twi, don't look outside!
What are you doing here?
I forgot these. You guys okay?
Just dandy!
We're sorry, but we don't know what to do now that everything's all ready.
Nice save, Dash.
I guess I was too organized. I'll try to come up with a few last-minute errands for you before sunrise.
Whoa,
Phew!
that's a
That was a
relief.
close one.
Explain to me why we didn't tell her the truth.
It would have made her freak out again, that's why.
The better of her. If she finds out everything went wrong, it could be devastating.
Oh, she would be so upset.
She'll totally freak out.
We have to fix this
What do y'all
before she
suggest?
finds out.
Let's just fix it all before she notices. No lying necessary.
I
Atta girl, Pinks.
We need a miracle.
We have a miracle, don't we?
We have Discord.
Fix everything. But isn't the real miracle here the miracle of teamwork and character growth?
I guess he has a point.
Discord is right. Twilight needs us. Whatever happened, we can fix this.
Yes, we can, Flutters.
It happened.
Best road trip ever!
Oh, just you wait. This isn't over. I don't even care if the main six don't even know you were behind it. You're not getting away with this, because they'll find a way to stop you. They always have, and they always will. Dr. Pie's on the case.
Even if I was an actual doctor, I would have no idea what's wrong.
There's gotta
It's
be
magic draining.
something got him all sick. Maybe the food?
But Pinky tasted it.
Does that mean I'm sick? Oh, no!
Pinky, calm down. You're fine.
I feel fine.
Told ya. Cozy, what are you up to? Oh, crap! Now they have a way in. This is bad.
I don't know how this happened. I'm gonna be fired for sure.
It's not your fault.
We'll have all the weather rounded up any minute.
Or not.
Not here. The archives are in a different part of the castle.
The geese! That's it. Tail them!
Perfection. We've set our sights higher.
Higher than perfection?
Higher than putting on a silly little show for the other ponies.
No, don't say that.
Before. What changed?
Now where do they go? Aw, damn it. Oh no. They found the
You
archives.
just enjoy the festivities. I have a few surprises in store for...
What
Yes,
now,
Discord.
Disky?
Oh, well, don't mind me. I'm just here for the chaos. Oh, and here we go.
Oh, you jerk.
What is Rainbow Dash doing? Pinky, is this soup? Yes, I was really hungry. No.
There's a simple explanation, Twi.
Take pride in your work more than I do. You could do more with your magic than make frilly dresses.
How dare you?
Nobody makes frills anymore. This season is actually all about simplicity.
Missing the point, milady.
Princess! I beg your forgiveness. It's entirely my fault.
No, it isn't.
Oh, just a slight hiccup in the weather.
I guess she had to find out eventually.
Applejack, what is going on?
I told y'all this was a bad idea, but no pony ever listens to me!
Sorry, Jackie.
I thought everything was fine. What is going on?
Well,
was going fine.
Till it totally wasn't.
We tried to fix it ourselves. Why didn't you tell me?
because we didn't want you to panic.
And you thought not telling me everything was a total disaster would avoid a freak out?
Well, when you put it like that...
Really bad plan.
Here it comes.
I know how I used to react, but I really have changed. Panicking won't solve anything.
Aha! Atta
But we can
girl!
handle whatever problems come our way, as long as we handle them together.
Well said.
True leader. How can we help?
I love a good to-do list. So tell me exactly what happened so we can figure out exactly what to do to fix it.
Let's do this! Nice! Discord. Now we're getting somewhere. And they're still searching. Uh-oh. That looks like exactly what they need. Well, that's not very secure. And now they've got it. Loving the montage music, by the way. All right! Whoa! Firework cannons! Aww. Well done, Twilight! You did it!
This celebration has always been a reminder not to fear the night, for there is always a new day to look forward to. But as we look towards Equestria's future, I am sad to say that today will be the last Summer Sun celebration.
Sad, but true.
Because there is something even more important to celebrate. There are two ponies who have watched over us night and day for as long as we can remember. We will no longer commemorate their battle or their reunion. Instead, we will take this day to celebrate how much they mean to all of us. From this day forward, today will be known as the Festival of the Two Sisters.
Aww, that's wonderful!
I don't know what to say.
Aww.
A brand new holiday? You're my kind of princess.
I'm proud of you, Twi.
About that, we just wanted to say we're real sorry.
You did tell us you'd changed. As your friends, we should have trusted you.
Aw,
Next time you say you're not
girls.
gonna freak out, we'll believe you.
Good, because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I'll need my best friend's help with.
Aww. Pinky.
It really does seem like you just might be ready for whatever comes next, Your Majesty.
Oh, Discord. You may act aloof sometimes, but you really do believe in her, don't you? You big softy.
So,
Oh, Grogar's
did you
back.
Find what you're looking for?
Once again, I've found success where you all find failure.
Really?
I located what I sought, and tomorrow I will set out to retrieve it. When I return, Equestria will finally be ours for the taking.
Wonder what he found.
Stop pouting.
You knew you couldn't stay that buff. You had to return all the life force to those Earth ponies so Grogar doesn't suspect anything.
Clever.
I have to like it.
Well, I don't like that we worked so hard to destroy their party and they still pulled it off. But you don't see me complaining.
Because
Our
you
goal
got what you
wasn't to
needed.
destroy, it was to distract. And now we have exactly what we need.
And no time to waste. We have to master the bell before Grogar returns.
We've
Oh,
managed to
boy.
stay one step ahead of every pony so far.
You know, it really was super easy to get all those Earth ponies and Pegasi and unicorns to turn on each other.
It was, wasn't it? Now that is something to think about.
Oh no. They're gonna try and start a civil war in Equestria, aren't they? Turn every pony against each other. Not on my watch, they're not. Nor on the main sixes. Boy, oh boy! This was a fantastic episode, with a whole lot of expectations for the future. As the villains get one step closer to their goal, our heroes likewise get closer to taking their places as rulers of Equestria, as we close one chapter and have the beginnings of another. Major kudos to Mike Vogel, as well as to Tara Strong, Ashley Ball, Andrea Libman, Tabitha St. Germain, Kathy Wesluck, Nicole Oliver, John Delancey, Kathleen Barr, Mark Atchison, Sonny Westbrook, and Doc Harris, with some guest appearances from Michael Dangerfield, Sam Vincent, and Kira Tozer. It's once again time for the Summer Sun celebration, and this time, her studiousness is handling the preparations. However, much to everyone's surprise, she's completely calm and organized, having considerably cooled down since recent events. It seems that figuring out how to properly handle events like the Swanifying has put delegation into perspective for her. And her recent bout of mania induced by her trivia trot planning going out of whack showed her what letting herself get carried away with worry and stress can do to her. So she's not worried at all about how things will turn out, especially if she has her friends helping her. I realize that it feels like we had a big gap between these events, and it would have been nice to see some in-between stuff to show her come to this state of calm, especially since this season coined the term twilighting for her bouts of panic, which I know doesn't sit well with everyone. However, considering how she's tended to act under pressure, this is a huge step up for her. Besides, not everyone grows and learns the same way. Just look at Fluttershy's character development over the course of this show. And my friend even brought up what Rainbow Dash said to Skulu in Fight to the Finish. That was me. You're you. There's no unified development theory. Everyone grows and learns at their own pace. And this was Twilight's. Plus, like I said, recent events seem to have put things into perspective for her. Delegating to keep the pressure off must have done wonders for her stress levels, so she's not worried over something potentially going wrong. It shows she's that much closer to becoming a worthy ruler of Equestria. I couldn't be prouder of her, because she's come such a long way. This Summer Sun celebration is even more significant, however, because Celestia and Luna have decided that it'll be the last ever held, considering their plans to retire. The celebration used to commemorate Celestia's defeat of Nightmare Moon, and then the return of Luna. So this is a huge change for Equestria. In fact, it was the Summer Sun celebration that caused Twilight to meet her best friends for the first time, sealed with becoming the new wielders of the elements of harmony. So this holiday holds a very deep significance for all of them. And now, that chapter's coming to a close, as Celestia and Luna's reign draws ever nearer to its conclusion. It's a sobering thought, and puts what happened in Forever Philly to mind. You never expect when something you do for the last time will be the last time. If any pony's really surprised by Twilight's new state of composure, it's her friends, who are expecting her to be nervous about the celebration going off without a hitch. It doesn't mean they're not impressed, however, just surprised. After all, these are the ponies who coined the term twilighting, which was more of a playful jab than anything, though, like I said, doesn't rub everyone the right way. Even with the responsibility of raising the sun and moon herself, Twilight's still not worried, and even has some extra tasks she delegated to her friends to make sure everything goes smoothly, with the catering, the weather, and the fireworks. She even has some directions for Discord, which basically amounts to, be a good boy and don't do anything stupid. Blunt, but not exactly unfounded, since even though he's reformed a great deal, he still likes messing with his new friends. Unfortunately, Discord has the brilliant idea of zapping the rest of the main 7 away to discuss their new arrangements, putting them within unintentional earshot of 3 very unwelcome guests. Grogar's left his lair to find a new means of defeating Twilight and the others, since he doesn't have his bell back. Either he honestly doesn't know it's being hidden from him, or he's committed to playing dumb for as long as he can. Whatever the case, Chrysalis, Tirek, and Cozy Glow, now cooperating much better with each other, have no idea how to actually use the bell, so they decide to sneak into the Camelot archives to find a book that can tell them. To their ill luck, it's at a time where the city is active at night, getting ready for the celebration, and the castle's fortified against intrusion. But to their good luck, they overhear the main six's instructions, and Chrysalis builds a plan accordingly. Tirek drains magic from the Earth Pony bakers, including Brayburn, to make them ill and stall food preparations. Cozy Glow persuades Feather Flatterfly, the nervous Pegasus in charge of weather preparations, to whip up a crazy storm. Chrysalis, disguised as a unicorn, manipulates Fire Flare and her firework troop into quitting by making them think that what they do is below their true power as unicorns. In short, the three manage to cause mayhem and turn every pony against each other, giving them the distraction they need to break into the castle, once more showing how dangerous they are as a team. The others find out what's going on, but they don't want to tell Twilight, lest she has a relapse and starts panicking again after all the progress she's made, so they resolve to fix it all themselves before she finds out. Understandable, since they want to spare Twilight the stress, but looking back, perhaps it wasn't the best idea they had, as though they tried their best, it doesn't take long for Twilight to see what's going on. And if any pony has any right to be angry, it's Applejack, as even though she went along with her plan, she did warn them they ought to be honest with her, but no pony listened. It's not easy being the voice of reason sometimes. When confronted with what's happening, Twilight's disconcerted, but she does not freak out. She understands how she used to behave, and admits it, but she's determined to stick true to her resolution, and rightfully points out how not being honest with her in the face of a crisis is not any better. She won't let herself be consumed by worry anymore, and has the utmost confidence in her friends to fix any problem if they work together. And so, as a team, they get everything ready in time for the Summer Sun celebration, which goes off without a hitch. But it gets even better. Twilight announces that, although it's the final Summer Sun celebration, from now on, rather than what the celebration initially stood for, they'll celebrate everything Celestia and Luna have done as princesses of Equestria, renaming the holiday to the Festival of the Two Sisters. To say Celestia and Luna are moved by this gesture is putting it mildly, and I myself am very proud of Twilight. It was such a sweet gift to show how much the princesses mean to her in Equestria. As for Twilight's friends, they apologize for not being honest with her, realizing they should have believed her when she said she'd changed. To be fair, they had their hearts in the right place, and were only trying to be considerate towards her feelings. Not to mention, my friend pointed out to me how this put them in Twilight's horseshoes in a way. That is to say, trying to take care of something without letting on that anything's wrong, even if it means hiding it from your friends. Like when Twilight was forced to hide her fourfold alicorn power in the Season 4 finale. Now they're all on a more even footing than before, and Twilight doesn't hold it against them. She's just glad to have her friends by her side for anything that comes their way in the future. Even Discord's impressed, though he only admits it to himself. And to his credit, he once again made sure there wasn't an easy way out, even though he could have provided one. He truly is setting them up to look out for themselves, which I can definitely respect. The ending is pretty bittersweet, though, as Chrysalis, Tyrek, and Cozy find the exact book they need from the archives, steal it, and return to Grogar's lair without any of the main six knowing they were there. However, Cozy was witnessed out in the open by at least 2 ponies, one being a royal guard, who should have recognized her, and someone sure to eventually discover that book's missing. So how long they can remain undiscovered is anyone's guess. Grogar's apparently found what he was looking for too, though he doesn't say what he found, just that he intends to go get it himself. The 3 double-crossers decide to use this time to learn how to use the bell, and we're left with some very foreboding food for thought. Cozy remarks on how easy it was to turn ponies against each other, and Chrysalis concurs, considering that's something to remember. It sounds like she intends to start a civil war in Equestria, make it easier to conquer. We're slowly and surely reaching the endgame, and it's gonna be huge, I can tell. An exciting, emotional whirlwind of an episode, all in all. Until next time, see ya!